Hello and welcome back to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich, and we're going to play a little more Persona 3 Reloaded. We've already played like an hour of this, I think, and we haven't really seen much actual gameplay. We've done a lot of like talking to people and visiting people. Let me guess, she's gonna send us to bed 'cause she's always like, "You should go to bed." Kijiro Senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Okay. Anything in the kitchen yet? Nope. We're kind of music going on in the background. Some lyrics I don't think we've heard yet. Guys kind of rapping over this kind of jazzy music. Alright. Check my bed. I should rest for today. Of course you should, because you're always... Dude is always like, I should go to bed. Saturday the 18th. Yo, long time no see. What up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Yeah, a whole week for upset stomach. Anyway, I got something to tell you. Aren't you full of energy? Oh, what happened, or aren't you full of energy? Aren't you full of energy? That was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? Maybe Junpei. Or my bad, I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about all the old Junpei. Anyway, just for always making everything about me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. She says the same thing. She's funny. You two don't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm.
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Oh, she's like worried they're all gonna think that we're, a couple. I may have to just like choose her just to annoy everyone else, but she's kind of annoying. Anyway, Sutkun, how are you? Are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with so soon after you recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Visit the dorm after school and come up to the fourth floor. Don't forget, okay? She got little hearts on her stockings. What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. Afternoon. School on Saturday. I know, it ain't right. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. This is the guy wearing the samurai hat. I love it. Mr. Ono. Well, that wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. I don't know if I said that right at all. I probably screwed it up. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and I call it a day. Sutkun. Gun. I don't know how to really, again, honorifics, I'm not very good at that. The place where people dump their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? I looked it up. I totally went to Polygon and looked up because I knew there'd be, tests coming up, and I know it's going to be middens. I wouldn't know. I mean, Boneyard's Hovels I probably could have guessed middens, but I absolutely have a cheat sheet. I want middens.
That's correct.
That's right. They're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work. Still, not interesting in this at all. Ugh, I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. That was the teacher. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class looks at me with respect. Yeah. Everyone, whenever I say something that's right, just instant respect like that. Charm. I got charm for answering the dude's question correctly. After school time.
Hey. Wanna walk home together?
Sure. Oh, I was tempted to do it in
We
Might
live in
City
the same
room.
dorm and all, and I've been a little worried.
Okie dokie.
What if you pass out again on the way home?
Oh, you are. Just want to
I feel
be with my
responsible for
big,
that,
sexy
you know?
blue hair.
Let me make it up to you. Come on.
Shall interested in
Home safe.
Okie dokie. And it's evening. Oh,
I'm glad
door-to-door
you're feeling
service
okay
here.
now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
All right, let's go talk to the chairman. There's something by my pillow. A Twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Dude's like, I should pick up all the strange and weird things. Use desk. It says computer, but I don't see one. Oh, there is one. Little laptop there. Check my mirror. I see my normal face reflected there. I thought maybe it'd say, I see a guy who needs to go up to the 4th floor. Because they're kind of subtle with their hints. Dude. Do. 3rd floor. This is where the girls are. She's showing the rooms. Mitsuru's room. Vacant room. Vacant room. Akori's room. Alright. And vending machine. Drinks.
Oh,
Oh, there you are. Men's room, ladies' room. Our girl standing with her hands behind her back.
hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you inside. Standing at attention.
Ah, there you are.
There I am.
Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that.
Yeah, me too.
There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat.
Please have a seat. Am I going to be sitting on a little ottoman?
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hello, Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Hi there. He still has a little
Let me
square
start
on
off
his
by asking
forehead,
you
like...
this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No, I would not. I'm going to go with excuse me.
That's a reasonable
reasonable
reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
Still sounds like somebody who's like in their 40s playing a teenager. And kind of
You
looks
remember
like
the
somebody
night
in
you
her
first arrived
20s.
here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped in? That's the dark hour.
The dark
A time
hour.
period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the dark hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Every night.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour. You saw them.
Those
Those
creatures.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffin. It's our job to defeat them.
Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like... You just got hurt the other day.
Yeah, the other day, which was like a week ago, so and he still got little.
Now, he does
thing.
his work well in any case. I'll get to the point.
Yes, get to the point, Mr.
We
Brown Suit.
are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
Training an execution squad. Nice, I like it.
We're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader.
Our
and I am
fearless
the club
leader.
advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Duh.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona. The power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
It's like the beginning, like a Voltron. Only you stand against the forces of darkness. I see. Yes, let's not drag this
Glad you're
out.
quick to understand.
I'm glad I'm quick to understand too. I don't want to have.
What he's trying to say is
Oh my
we want
God.
you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right. All right. I'm just not gonna be.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Truly.
truly.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now?
Well, yeah, I'm in Durham with the ladies. Of course, I'm
I don't
staying
know
there.
what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Oh, no.
I joined Seas to fight the shadow. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Dun, dun.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Okay.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. Rank up. Fool. I feel my inner strength growing. Oh, and we get an achievement. Seize the day. Oh, that puns. Puns. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club
Club
activities later on.
Makes it sound so dirty when he says it like that. Like they're a sex club or something. Certain terms they've displayed in foreign messages along with their descriptions can be viewed by opening the menu, going to system, and second dictionary. Okay.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off.
Oh, that's right.
Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax.
You only get Sunday off. After school on Saturday, I guess must be a big deal.
Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Oh, God.
You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
The Dark Hour. Are we going to actually get to fight things?
Hi, how have you been?
Oh, the creepy boy is here. Hello, creepy boy. And you are?
We've met before.
Yes, I know.
Soon, the end will come.
Well, that's not terrifying at all.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Good, good, good. The end?
It's the end of everything.
Oh, great.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Alrighty
Do
then.
you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Never asks anyone about the creepy boy, or the contract, or the velvet room, or any of that. He's just like totally cool with all of it.
Hey, you in there? If you are, could you come downstairs?
I slept through my Sunday.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
He's staying here? Are you sure that...
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed
Look at
to
him
help out.
smiling. Look at him smiling.
Really? You...
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Huh?
Oh, right. Of course.
I noticed it's like Sunday the only day we're gonna have the
Makes sense
secondary
since you're a
outfit.
Persona user and all. But man, I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well,
As
I'm
well as
glad
your
I'm not the
sex.
only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too.
What?
Well, now that our forces have it, I think we're about...
Ooh, sweetness.
With this many people,
Oh,
Tartar sauce. What?
Tartar sauce.
it's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
the key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Be ready. Back to school. Sunday. Monday.
That.
You ready to kick some ass at education? I'm so glad I was invited to join, plus the dorm's pretty cozy. The best part is we're the only ones who can fight these shatter enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right.
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Let me forget, I'm gotta be super clueless because supposed to be good. I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this so soon after dinner. It's just like trying to tog in there.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Okay then.
Oh, are we having that?
I'll save the details for later.
Which talk does he think we're having? Like a sex talk?
Damn. It's only.
She's not like us. She's busy, with the student.
Whoa, Yucatan.
It's not that I don't.
After school.
You okay? They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right?
Just zipping through the whole day.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Suicide.
This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. small rocks. So many. Speaking of, I heard the ramen. Yeah.
Wonder what would happen if we've gotten food.
Everyone's here.
Heck yeah.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users but that number has... So here's the plan, starting tonight at 12 a.m.
So...
It's tart.
I mean...
It's no surprise. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during...
Just like the shadow.
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. Simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough.
No, it's never enough.
We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the Dark Hour?
I think that is what he's saying, yes.
We don't know for certain.
I love how they make these just
Sorry I
just
can't give you a better
leaping
answer.
to conclusions.
But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our
There's a
job.
tower there, so it must be the reason this is happening.
The bottom line is, we need more information.
Yes.
Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
Yes.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance.
Top priority.
Consider it our top priority.
All right. Priority number 1. Explore Tartarus.
Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence.
Oh no.
I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
Well, no pressure at all.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes...
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills.
Yes.
That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa.
But Senpai,
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us.
Relax.
I'm not so.
Yeah.
What about you,
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I...
Huh? What's going on?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Of course, our school turns into the tower, the Tartarus thing. And we get a little anime moment. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the... But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Junpei, I know he's necessary for exposition and all, but he's getting a little annoying.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Me too.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out.
Yes.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm.
I know.
In any case, we decided to enter the tower. Yay! We're entering the tower. Up there's the blue door.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
Alright.
What?
We're not asking. I'll help you navigate by feeding.
Alright.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any...
Elite. Like, I'm in! Me!
You're in charge.
I'm in charge.
Wait!
Calm down.
Wait.
That's true too, but the main reason is Junpei. And you two, can either of you summon your persona with...
Yeah!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about.
I'm aware of.
All right, let's head inside.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. He also sounds like he's like in his 40s and all the keys in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Strange doors sitting in the corner of the lobby. Oh, here we go. It's our man Igor.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power.
Why, yes, it has.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further.
Okay.
You must understand the nature of your power.
All right. The nature of my power.
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Just like the leader in every other Persona game.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
Seize what you have earned. It's like a Conan sort of thing.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord.
Yes.
I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
I love how his assistant still hasn't said anything, just stood there with the book the whole time.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
huh?
Man, are you...
Have you been not?
Dude, you're supposed to be...
We'll be followed.
Well, it's 29 minutes. Let's go in and see
Leader.
if we can get one fight at least. You can open the menu by pressing Y and allow you to view you and your allies' stats and personas as well as the skills and items. While exploring turns, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu or by pressing L. So I should probably save now then, huh? Yes. Alright, we're at Tartarus' entrance. And it's almost 30 minutes, so I think next time we will begin exploring Tartarus. And we'll go to the menu and we'll return to the title. Yes. Yes. I hope you guys like Persona 3. I really like the characters. I really like the art. I really like the music. The turn-based combat, we'll really start to see that, I believe, next time. You know, after an hour and a half of play, we'll finally have come into it. You know, actually going into a dungeon and starting to fight things. You know, it's I got on easy, so it's not going to be difficult fighting, but it should be entertaining and fun. And I'm in it for the story and the characters and the silliness and, you know, figure out which of the young ladies my guy is going to romance. I don't even know if that's an option in this one, really. I know it wasn't 5, and if it's not, I will be sorely disappointed. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you'll join me next time. If you like what I'm doing, say so in the comments. You know, like, subscribe, and share, and all that good fun stuff. And see you all next time.